Hello my friends, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to day 8 of Off the Board with Pineapple Papers, the brainchild of my lovely friend Crystal. And we generally do Off the Board on the last Wednesday of every month, and then in July we do it every day. So down below you will find the list, of course, of everybody who is playing along and when they are playing along. And the May I Scraplift You squad have decided that for the month of July, we would use layouts that we have pinned to our boards for our scrap lifts. And today, I am scrap lifting the very talented, the lovely Karen Leahy. She's a fellow teammate over on the Dottie About Flair design team. She is known as Scrapdolly on Instagram, and she also has a very active and awesome blog, Dolly's Dreamings, and I'll put that link down below as well. So I had these, as you know, just from my last layout. I've started my little bit of this year's Wimbledon mini-series, so recording this year's Wimbledon, and of course it is a very, very special one because it's the 100th edition. So I absolutely loved this layout of Karen's that has 3 photos because I had 3 collages at the ready from the ceremony last week, which was just, Sue Barker, who is also retiring after 33 years, John McEnroe. They then had sort of a parade, I guess, of all of the Wimbledon champions over the years, at least those that could be there in person. Federer spoke, Djokovic spoke as well, Billie Jean King. So it was a lovely, lovely, lovely ceremony. Bjorn Borg on center court before the match started. And there was another first last Sunday, as it was the first middle Sunday that there was some play. So all of that, this gorgeous layout of Karen's is just perfect for this. Now, so I've already got my 3 photos down, the papers in the background. Similar, but just a touch different because my green papers weren't quite wide enough to overlap them and have them create a bit of a frame on this side the way Karen did. So I added a little bit of a dark purple here because the Wimbledon colors, of course, are the green and purple. But now that I look at this, I find it a little dark. And as I was getting ready to come on and talk to you, I realized that I had these little scraps from the Bella Boulevard Besties, and I kind of think they might be a better match. And actually, I think they are. Oh, I kind of like them sticking out like that. Should I cut them down or leave them? I kind of like them like that. I know it's a little bit off script. Karen, will you forgive me? I like it. I think I like it like that. Anyway, let's put this aside for a moment because I want to talk about the background. Now, on this larger mat, Karen did some gorgeous stitching. And I love stitching. You know, I do quite a bit of hand stitching and I do enjoy it, but that's not where I was going today with that one, being a little bit lazy, I guess. So I'm thinking that perhaps I might do just a touch of very light mixed media on the background, in that I might just do a little bit of stenciling. I've spoken to you about this stencil before, of course, because it reminds me of a tennis net, and I've done it before for tennis, and I'm thinking maybe just a little bit of it up here and a little bit down there. What do you think? I think I might I think I might like that because I'm going to put this in the middle. Now, I found some, oh, friends, so here you go. I found the perfect sort of off-white cream cardstock. You know, I've been searching for months, if not a couple of years, because the Stampin' Up, I love the Stampin' Up white cardstock, and some of the basil as well, but I could not find a shade of off-white that I liked that was not too yellowy, too dark, that went over to sort of a bit of a tinge of brown or gray. Anyway, I finally found it. It's from the Cardstock Warehouse, which I didn't even think we could get up here in Canada, and I had looked maybe once and found that I could get it on Amazon, but there were import duties and that were just sort of outrageous. And all of a sudden last weekend I was looking and they had, it's called Whip Cream, 100-pound cardstock, and it was an extremely reasonable price. I think it was like $17 or $18 Canadian for a 25-pack and no import duty. So I ran, and when I got it, I had my fingers crossed, and I love it. So if you are looking for an off-white that matches a lot of the off-whites that are used, Vicky Boutin, Simple Stories, this is it. So there you go. So that's my little bit of a plug today. Okay, so as I said, I'm going to put that in the middle. And then I think I would just like to do a little bit here. Just a little bit there. And I'm going to use this Parakeet Party, which is sort of the more lime green. Am I going to do this with you on camera? Am I going to be brave enough? I think I am. So let's just get a little bit of that on here. And let's move this over. Because I really don't want too much. I like that. Would that be enough? Yeah, you see, I think that might just be, yes, you see, just a little bit peeking out, and I think I would like to do the same down in this corner, which is a little bit where Karen has a lovely embellishment cluster down here and up there as well. So I think I am going to like that here as well. So let's do a little bit of it down there as well. Let's do a little bit of that together. My goodness me, I'm getting brave. I'm doing a little bit of light mixed media right here with you, my friends. Let's do a little bit more up there. I've learned the hard way to dab off just a little bit before. I love, love, love these brushes. I don't have the colored ones. I just have a whole selection of, what were they, picket fences? And I just have a whole selection of different sizes of them. But I have learned to dab off before I actually use it on a page. As otherwise it can go down very, very dark to begin with and even make a little bit of streaks. I like that, my friends. What do you think? Yes, I do. Okay, I do. I like that. I like that, my friends. Now, I just took a second. I put you on pause and I glued this down. So now some of the things that I have, and you know I much, much, much prefer. So we're going to do that, and I like it sticking out a bit, actually. So we're going to go just a touch rogue here. I hope you forgive me, Karen. just a touch rogue and let it pop out the top. And I like the paler purple for sure. So let's just go a little bit. I don't want it, you know, popping out too much, just a little bit. There we go. All right, so I do prefer that. Now, I have a few things that I got out. I have here sort of this here and now, which I think I might want to cut out and get on here. So I had that sort of aside. I have this bit of a tag left over from a previous layout, and I think I kind of like it here. I do. I need to get some twine. And then on one of the Vicky Boot, because I'm using Sweet Rush, of course. So one of the journaling cards, they have this smaller card sort of in the middle. So I fussy cut it out, and I think I want to pop it. So this will have to go up just a little bit. And I think I kind of like that here. Now I'm covering up all my mixed media. That figures. Well, you can still see it popping out. Now, should we add maybe just a little bit down here? Let's add a little bit more just so that it pops out. There, just so that it pops out a little bit more, because I don't want to hide it totally. And these are both under here, but you know, I think I like this one on top here. So I think I will do something like that. There, see, I do like that, and better this way. And I might do a little bit on top there as well. So I have that. Now I've taken out this 2022. Would I put it? No, you see, I thought I might be able to sort of put it there and all of the color would show through and it would be fun, but I don't actually like it. But it could maybe, because you see Karen has a bit of a cluster here. And, oh, no, we don't want to be covering up poor Rod Laver's face, do we? Maybe here. No, that's two across from there. And so I don't know, it might not make it. Oh, maybe here. Something like that. Maybe we'll have to see what I do up there. Let's sort of leave it there for now and we'll see. Because I also have some of these lovely Bramble Fox stars that I might just dot around. And I've also taken out these geometric shapes so that I could maybe do a couple of the X's mixed with the stars. I have 4 flare that I think would be fun. I think I would like to get one maybe here. I do like that. I think I like that. And again, in the purple and green. Would it be better in green? I don't know. And I was thinking something like love this maybe as a bit of a title that I could pop here. Here we could cover up a little bit of Sue Barker maybe there without it showing too much. Yeah, I think love this because I do love that it was. So we'll do this and we have to get the love on top of that because it was a lovely ceremony. And part of what I enjoy, I love, Wimbledon is my favorite tournament, as you've heard me say many, many times. So there, I think we might put that here. And love over here. It's my very favorite. And it's not just, it's all the sort of tradition around it, that they've kept the tradition. There are no billboards and ads on center court and on the grounds. I love the tradition of the white, the protocol. I think it's lovely. It's just lovely. And then, of course, it is then something like this, maybe. Because I don't want it over... Oh, unless I do that over here. And no, we don't want a flare sticking out of poor Sue Barker's head, do we? No. She's a lovely woman. We don't want that. So I think maybe this. But I sort of want it over a little bit more, and I do actually like that. So we'll have to see. We might just pop. Yeah, I prefer it there. There we go. Love this. Okay, so I do like that. Now I have to do a little bit of things. So let me go a little bit off screen for a moment. I'll get a couple of these things down, my friends, and I will be back to finish this with you. Okay, my friends, so I'm back to finish this off with you. I just put a little bit of embroidery floss through the tag here, and I went with the purple as a bit of a contrast. I don't know, I might still change my mind, but we'll see once we get the rest of the lovely bits and pieces on here whether I like it better. Right now I'm finding the contrast a little too much, but we'll see. So I am going to go with the 2022 here because I like it there, and I think we'll put a flare there. So let's put that flare down. We'll get that done using my tabby dots from Spiegel Mom Scraps. There we go. Yeah, I like the purple there. Okay, let's get some liquid glue here for the 2022. This was in the one of the New Year sets, of course, from Bramble Fox, but I like it here. And I have a couple of other 2022 that I did get. I've used one, and I have another two, I think, that I got. I can't remember whether I added or whether I just got lucky and got quick. I got a beautiful mirrored one that I still haven't used. Okay, so let's put this down. And I think as long as, I don't generally like my letters to sort of be on different papers, but I think here, as long as the 2 is fully on the background and the 0 is fully on the pattern paper, I think it's okay. So we will get that there. Then I think I would just like to put a couple of these. That's what I was looking at, these lovely stars. And I think this was maybe from the Halloween set because it had some orange and green and black and purple. So sort of the Halloween Mardi Gras type set. And it matches the Wimbledon colors perfectly. Little did Wimbledon know that after 100 years, it would be so color trendy because I do love green and purple together. So there, I think I like that. So I guess I've sort of the 2 lovely little clusters that Karen has on her layout, I think I sort of scrunched them into one. But I like that, and I like just that little bit of mixed media peeking through, and I do think it looks like a tennis net. So then I had sort of the green down here, but as I was looking around, I saw this lovely little one that's got a ladybug or a ladybird on it, and I think that's kind of like that. I don't know. Now I think I'm going to put 1 star here, and we'll put 1 up there. So let's do that because I'm sure of that. Have that in this little area. There we go. That and that. And now, see, my original, yeah, you see, I do think the green. It's a shame because I really do like this. Would I pop it there? No. Or here? Here? No. It will go somewhere else. Yeah, that's too much. Oh, but should Should I put another star there? Oh, I forgot to bring them over. Should I pop another purple star there, my friends? Hang on. Just popped over there to get, yes, now you see I do think that, yeah, that finishes that off a little bit, although I was thinking of maybe popping a sticker down there the way Karen has on her layout. But let's pop that. Okay, now you see, I think this could be called done for sure. And then, now you see, I have this here and now. Can I pop that maybe here? Oh, I kind of like that. I kind of like that. I didn't think, you see, I was putting it there just to sort of show you and then think, no, you see, I had it out, but I don't really need it. But I actually quite like that. So let's pop it in there. Isn't it funny when you sort of have an idea, but you think before you even try it that you're not going to like it, and then you do. There we go. So here, a little bit more over. Yeah, it needs to be a little bit more over here. Yeah, there we go. Like that. Okay, there we go. You see, and then I was sort of thinking of maybe putting a sticker down here, but I none of them, sunshine. Oh, that might, because I mean, it has been very sunny, remarkably so for Wimbledon. I don't think it's rained. Well, I think they closed the roof once. Sunshine. Oh, there you go. That's okay there. I kind of like that. Because I was thinking, you see, today's moments are tomorrow's memories would be loved, but it's sort of too long, isn't it? It's a shame because I do, unless we put it, no. So we put it here, like that. No. All right, no. I think if I had not, in the end, put the stars, and that's the star there and that sticker, I could have maybe make it span. I could have made it, I should say, span this area. But I do like that there. So I think we'll just forget about this little sticker. We have the here and now. And I think we will call this one done, my friends. Thank you so much for joining me. And as I mentioned, don't forget to pop on down below and see everybody who is playing along with May I Scraplift You. I will have those links down below as well as off the board. And please, if you don't already know Karen Leahy, and I asked how to pronounce that, as I said, pop on over to Instagram. I will have that link down below. She's Scrapdolly on Instagram, and she is Dolly's Dreaming. I said it at the beginning and now I have a blank again, but I will post her blog down below because it is quite an active blog and it's a lovely one. I know many of us don't tend to navigate towards blogs anymore, and I don't subscribe to any, but I do like every once in a while to pop on over to a blog here and there, and Karen's is one that I do like, and she's very active. She's also very active over in the Dottie About Flair Facebook group and a couple of other ones. She's a fellow design team member over at Dottie About Flair, and just as you can see, a very talented scrapper. And she is also a beautiful, beautiful artist. She does amazing paintings as well. So thank you, Karen, for the lovely, lovely inspiration. I hope I did you proud. And my friends, I will see you back here very, very soon. Thanks for being here. Bye for now.